I want you to build a chat GPT like application that runs on your local machine. How would you do that?
Okay, that's very much doable. But let me clarify one thing first. When you say ChatGPT, do you mean the only the chat application, or do you also mean the language model running along with it?
Yeah, I mean the entire thing. Everything should run on my local machine such that even if I switch off my internet, it should still run and I should still get responses.
Awesome. So why I asked this question in the first place was when we talk about ChatGPT, a lot of time people get confused between GPT and ChatGPT, which are two different things. So when we talk about GPT, this is basically the large language model running on OpenAI servers, and ChatGPT is the application layer around it, which handles the conversation history, the security aspects, and the UI itself, right? So if you want to run ChatGPT locally, first thing you would require is the language model running on your premise. You could use any open source model like Llama or OpenAI OSS model or DeepSeek, and you can run it locally using tools like Olama or LM Studio. Now, once you have the language model running, you would require the chat application. Again, for the chat application, you can use any open source solution like OpenWeb UI, or you can build your own custom solution using React.js and any lightweight API like Flask. And once you have these two components in place, you can run the whole ChatGPT locally without needing internet.
Awesome, awesome. So now suppose if I tell you to deploy this solution on an AWS EC2 and scale it for 1 million users, how would you do that?
That's where it gets interesting because now you would require a lot of GPUs running on cloud.